BHP in here. So we're going in here and we are picking up our job. If it's still available, I hope it is. Freight market, please still be there. It's not there. Damn it! That's annoying. All right, whatever. We're going to do this. We're just going to take this. What is that? Clamshell buckets. 13 tons, not too heavy. Yeah, let's take this one. Let's take this one. All right, we are going... Oh my gosh, have you been out here before, AP? Soil, all right. Look how far away. Look at the drive. Look at... We're in Phoenix. But look at this, bro. I'm going to have to drive the truck, the trailer, all the way through all this hell. Interesting. I wonder what... Is this all dirt? Whoa, what the hell is this place? Let's go right. It's a quarry or something? I think it is. Yeah, I haven't even picked it up yet, AP. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. Whoa. This is like... I feel like my truck isn't made for this. Oh, but yeah, Chorby, AP and I both didn't drive that last endurance. I know. It would be nice. It would be very nice. Yeah, AP also abandoned his post and his teammates. All right, so... This is the end we attach from, so we're going to go like this. All right. I'm going to go up here. And then we get one of these ones. All right, let's switch to this view. Like a band, like deserter. Okay, yeah, we are. I mean, AP had shit on. I didn't. No, I can't even deny it. All right, let's put it into neutral. Let's couple up. They did. They actually did. They actually did. All right. All right. So let's get this out of here, hey? It was just for that. It's just for coupling, AP. It's just... AP hating that I'm using the freaking third person. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to take the right road so I unlock it as well because I just want to unlock it all. This is going to be a struggle up the hill. This is like a dead stock basic engine as well. Like I haven't... There's no modifications, so it's just far from fast. We're gonna go this way, back up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, so you have 14 gears now? Or did you have more to start with? Yeah, we're having trouble getting up this hill. Oh, you started with 10. Oh, this came with 12, brother. How much did you pay for your truck? I think the camera is on the wrong setting. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. Oh, full moon. So do you... Okay. Okay. Nah, so, you know, it's important. It's important. Go please the king. It's like, you know, it's like a... He wants to play with his jester, I guess. Well, add some for me then. Could be trusted. Did you use sequential AP in the sim or what? Uh-oh. Wait, how do I get out of here? I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh, I'm making mistakes here. It's okay. Full auto. Honestly, could be fun. It could be fun. I've considered it. But sequential's a lot of fun too. Like, what I have with sequential AP, which is so sick, I can show you. Hold on. Like, see this? Yeah, I know it would be. So, yeah, smart one. So, see, I'm in 4th gear, but I'm stopped, right? I sequential back, it puts me in neutral, right? If I sequential forward, so because we have the trailer, look, I'll show you this. Ready? So it puts me into first when I go forward, right? So I'll go back to neutral. And if I decouple the trailer, right? So the trailer's not on anymore. Now I put it in, it'll go to 3rd gear because it doesn't need to pull the weight. You know what I mean? So it knows like how much you're pulling, which is sick. Yeah. So now we'll go back and we'll recouple and it'll go straight to first. I think that's so smart. I didn't even realize until I first drove the truck without it, and I was like, whoa, 3rd gear straight away. Now because we have the trailer, it'll go to first. Yep. All right, hit the road, eh? I also turned on the auto center. I don't know if you have it. So because I'm stationary, not really moving, it'll stay looking the way I put the mouse, right? So there's no one coming that way. So, but then as soon as I start going, I like it. And as soon as I start going, it'll it'll go back. But I also like have it bound to this too, so I can like do that as well if I want. Like I do want to eventually, you know, set up the eye tracking or whatever it is. Holy shit, we have a 600-mile drive. What's the time? 11 p.m. All right, we're gonna drive all through the night. I don't have to sleep for 10 more hours. I've considered turning off the mandatory sleep, but... So why are we all on the wrong side of the road here? Can you explain to me why out here the trucks go on the wrong side? I don't get it. See, look, let's look at the side of the road he's on. Oh, it's cops. Oh my God. Oh, it's 65. It's 65. Oh my gosh. I thought it was freaking... I thought it was still 15. We could be flying. All right, let's hit the road. 600 miles. I've almost maxed out. Ooh. I've almost maxed out long distance hauling. Is everything going back there? Still good? Do you know what I was trying to do so bad, AP? So see how I can switch between the screens? I was trying to so hard last night to get YouTube up on it so I could watch YouTube videos while driving. Now we're on the wrong side of the road. Okay. It's possible, but I couldn't figure it out. I don't know if it's available for this exact truck. But it'll be sick, bro. Just straight long hauling on the freeway. I have no idea. I never turned it on or anything. It was just always on. Oh, it's a 25 zone. I only just found the way to change it when I tried to get a mod that would let me watch YouTube. Yeah, so this dash you're looking at right now is not stock. I think it was a mod that I got for it. Makes it like the stock one is still nice, but I think this one's a bit nicer. Like it has better information and stuff. But the stock one does also have nice info. Whoa, what is this truck doing? Did we just hit that truck? Are you in debt? I still owe the bank like 100 grand, but I've got it essentially. Yeah, I really like this truck. It's super nice. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, you know, I don't mind. I've essentially, I think I've got enough to pay the loan off in full or very, very, after this, 100,000% I can pay that loan off in full. So I may as well just do it actually. And then start saving for a nice trailer. I've just got to get levels, you know, as you said. Yeah, yeah, true, true. Do you do this AP, by the way? Do you do this? I didn't know this was a thing until I did the lesson. It's amazing. F4. You push F4 AP and you can adjust all the mirrors. You can adjust, you can even put the UI mirrors on if you want. I turn them off for immersion. Seat adjustment. Look at the seat adjustments. Seat position, field of view, tilt, pan, rotate, like all of it. This is why you need to do the tutorial, bro. I didn't know, and then I did the tutorial just for fun. I was like, oh, let me try it. And I was like, holy shit, this is like, everyone needs to know this. Yeah, the truck school thing, yep. I didn't finish it. I only did the very first lesson, but I learned that and I was like, yo, this was worth doing. So now I got my FOV, all my mirrors, everything set up perfectly. All good, all good. Uh-oh. Ah! Is he tuck it out now? I'm excited. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the cutoff point. Yeah, this is essentially truck sim. Is it what you expected? You just drive a truck. Like, okay, good. I'm glad. We need to pick up the speed. Why are we going so slow right now? Because we're pulling the freaking trailer. Our engine is not very strong, so it's like... Let's go down a gear. I also think we're starting... So we have a 596 mile drive. I can, but the problem is... No, you can. But the street signs don't change. Because this game's American Truck Sim. There's Euro Truck Sim. But I did it initially. Whoa, what is this? Is this the Grand Canyon? Euro Trip Sim. Yeah. You know, I think they're adding road trip sim to this, which would be fun. Like, you can just drive like normal cars. But I barely have... There's all these mods. Like, if you look, all I have is California, Nevada, and Arizona. That's all I have. I need to get the DLCs for the rest of the country. AP, do you have yours in miles or do you have yours in kilometers? Have you got it set up? The only reason I'm sitting in miles is because I was annoyed that the signs didn't change when I switched it. No, it's not. Yeah, you have freedom. Yeah, I thought, look, this is American Truck Sim. I may as well play by their rules. So I think next sale I'm going to buy them all, but they're I think to get every DLC, which is more than just the whole map, it's also like all different types of things you can haul, all different types of everything. I think the pack to get the whole thing, everything, is like $130. But I bet if I wait till it's on sale, I can get it for probably half that. So yeah, that was my thoughts, especially when the signs didn't change. I was like, look, is my camera like super low FPS? Yeah. I wasn't too upset. I was like, oh, that's fair. Right lane ends. Let's get in the left lane. I have Euro Truck Sim, by the way. No, it's not. It's not like I think Farm Sim is unbelievably expensive. We're going to have to stop for fuel soon-ish. I feel like I'd rather... Maybe we'll just stop at the next station. I'd rather just get it done. Really? Train sim. All right. Yeah, I think so. People love trains. Are we turning here? Yes, we are. Oh yeah, AF's mom's literally a train driver. You just ask her. You can get like proper lessons for train sim. That's it. I mean, you know. Damn, we are slow without the with this trailer on. I need a better engine. I really do. AV's on board. He agrees. Too easy. No skill. Let me in. I'm coming. So you can let me in or I'm taking it. It's easy. I mean, to be fair, truck sim's pretty easy too. Until you get to parking, truck sim's pretty easy. Parking can suck. Do you use cruise control AP? Oh, what's going on up there? Big accident that we can gawk at? What happened? Oh! Oh! We almost made another accident. Literally. That's going to be me in a second. Hands free. Ah! Oh, I got my butt kicker. No, that's not a petrol station. That's a rest stop. We need petrol. I got my butt kicker working, AP. Yeah, I have it on AP. It doesn't do anything. It's really not enough. Good. It's nice. It's like really immersive. Where do we go going here? Road work ahead. I think right lane will probably end, if I had to guess. Yep. All right, perfect. What do you think about these random things, AP, like the roadworks and the car accidents and stuff? I like it. Yeah, same. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How much? What's yours on? I think mine's on 17%. Let's crank it. Should we crank the rain? What do we think? Let's go let's get some rain going, hey? Where would it be? Gameplay. Rain probability. Let's go 40% rain probability. That's a lot. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining. Boom. 100%. 100%. So it should start raining, right? Where's my rain? We actually need to check where the next petrol station is because we only have 2 bars left. Let's have a look. Not for a while, eh? Oh, that was an accident. Oh! What is that? What is this GPS? What has this GPS just made me do? What has this GPS made me do? Oh my fucking God. That is crazy. I don't know, bro. Whatever. 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 So essentially, all all this that we've been driving this direction is completely in the wrong direction, and we have to drive it back and then do the normal trip. So essentially, I've just like added, 4 hours to my trip. I turn right instead of left or whatever. I don't know. Damn. And I can barely get any speed because this trailer's too heavy for my weak truck. Oh my gosh, this is... I'm about to off... No, we can't. We can't. I was going to try and off-road it. I was... Oh, shit! Ah! Alright. Well, it's raining. Well, it's raining. Let's get these cranking. Is that as fast as it can go? It is! Okay. Alright. It's a bit heavy. Look, I don't mean to sound like a complainer, but it's pretty heavy. That's maximum. Oh, someone broke down. I know, it looks amazing. The rain looks so good. We need to get a storm going. Alright, now we go... That's by far my worst crash ever. That's by far. I don't know, AP, if you've got... If you've got, So I turned on a bunch of settings, AP, that make the braking much more difficult. Like, they make it accurate. I don't know if you've done it, but I made it so you feel the weight of the truck when you brake, I guess, when it's wet. Like, see, the thing is, right, I messed up there because I didn't anticipate the weight of the trailer, you know? That's why I couldn't stop. Hold on, I'll just show you it. It's, it'll be in gameplay here, right? And you go... So firstly, put this on random parking. So vehicle stability, you can also turn down a bit to make it like... It's like... Oh yeah, braking intensity, there. Braking intensity. I put on 75%. I think the lower, the harder. And you can also do somewhere there's like a trailer sensitivity or whatever. Sometimes I'll be pulling such a heavy load, like I literally can't even get up the hill. I'll just be in first, going 1 mile an hour up the hill. Damn. You have like a flatbed trailer, right? I gotta come over 640 miles to go. Oh, we're running out of fuel. Oh my gosh. This is bad, bro. All right, we can't forget. Let's do that so we don't forget. At least we'll be going downhill soon, so we'll be really moving. And we only have 5 hours of driving left. I mean, I could just sleep at the petrol station. Do you ever sleep earlier, AP, just to get everything done at once, or do you usually wait till you run out of time? You know, one time I had like 19 minutes left when I made it to a freaking rest spot. I don't even know what happens if you run out of time. Yeah. Okay. So all that stuff all over your dash and stuff, AP, that's mods, right? Like your Siggies and everything. And like your GPS on your window, is that a mod? Or is that just how you have to do it on the older trucks? All mods, okay. All right, let's put the rain down now. Now that the rain started. Okay, yeah. I saw it. If you look at this, right? If I change my screen, camera monitor system CMS not installed. So I can install cameras on my on like my right side, for example, and I can make it come up on this screen. Like that would be so sick. And not cheesy, you know? Like I don't like the virtual mirrors because it's like, what's the point? You know, you can't have virtual mirrors in a truck. But you know what you can have in a truck? A camera on the right-hand side pointing backwards, you know? That shows on the screen. That's a real thing, you know? Oh my gosh, how much fuel do we have? We're running low. Oh. Let's get the revs low. Is that a petrol station? Sorry. Yeah, what's up? I'm trying to understand what the hell AP is trying to say. Bro has traffic indicators on his pillars. Am I having a stroke, or is that like not English? Oh, yes, has traffic indicators on his A pillars. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's cool, right? I got a fancy new truck, bro. We almost lost it there. It is nice, yeah. It must be nice, and it is. And we're going to run out of fuel in the middle of freaking, I don't even know where we are, Nevada. No, we're in Phoenix, right? Arizona. Do you, oh wait, you play mostly on the controller, AP. Do you left foot brake? Or do you right foot brake? I keep finding myself right foot braking. But I guess I don't drive a car like you. Ooh, that was close. Let's merge. Let me in. Oh, he's letting me in. Thank you. Oh, I really am scared. How much fuel do you have? We have 66 miles of fuel left. I have no idea where this petrol station is, but I hope it's not, it's more than 66 miles away, because I do not know. We're gonna have to tow, I think, if we run out of fuel. What do you think of the truck and livery? Could just jump in Mitch's rig and just start trucking. Be trucking right now. Be cross-country hauling right now. Convoy. Yes, and the Moza also makes indicator stalks, which is so sick. Like rocking the truck wheel with indicators. Oh my gosh, it would be so amazing. I'm terrified about the fuel. We're screwed. We're 100% running out of fuel here. 50 miles. We actually might be okay. Yeah, they've been killing it. They've been killing it. The indicators would be such a game changer for this. You want to see my truck, Mitch? Here we go. I'll show you. I got a cool Volvo. The trailer's not mine. I don't own a trailer yet. But my bow goes hard. Yeah, right. I got the bow. Oh, I'm not watching. It's hard to drive backwards. Yeah, I got the bow. It's nice in here, like... It's real nice. There's not a sleeper cab, but you can still sleep in it, just not comfortably. Okay, we really need fuel. How long? We're making it. We've got it. Petrol station's here. We've made it. We didn't run out of fuel. This is what I get for not planning better. I should have filled up my tank before I took this job. It's like 500 miles on this job. Oh my gosh. But we're going to fill up. And we may as well sleep. We have 3 hours before we have to rest. So we may as well sleep and skip the whole day. Oh, fast. Too fast. All right, let's... Where's... Oh, shit. That's not a truck petrol station. I'm an idiot. I also turned those off, AP. See, like, I couldn't see that. I just thought it, like, ruins the immersion to have them on, so I turned them off, and obviously there's the punishment for it. Alright, this is where we're going. This is our petrol station. And this, oh, this is just the normal. We gotta go to the truck petrol station. Alright, let's fill up and we'll grab a nap. We'll skip the day. So I don't know if you saw AP. Engine off, safety first. Let's fill up the tank. Yo, what's up? What's up? I literally ate a hash brown like 2 hours ago. It's so good. I know, right? Have you seen that? There's this video of this guy asking this trucker what he eats on the road, like what he buys, and he's like, "You could get Sour Patch Kids, got to get the M&Ms," and I was like, this guy knows what the fuck is up. All right, we got a full tank of fuel. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. All right, let's fire the truck up. Let's go to sleep. I've backwards my sleeping pattern. Jack Lanks, exactly. We need that jerky. Yeah, wait. No. That's from the video, right? Is this the same video? Because he did get Jack Links. All right, we're gonna sleep. Yeah. So you've seen it, yeah. I love that guy. He's the best. Yeah, he's the best. All right, we're gonna back up in here and we're gonna have a nap. We'll back in. We'll back in. Yeah, AP. I don't know if you saw. All right, all good. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. Yeah, today's the first day I felt a bit better, so we'll definitely be good. I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you on Sunday. Oh fuck. I know AP doesn't approve of third person, but you know. I'm screwing it up. I'm going backwards. All right. Okay. This is like urinal rules. Yeah, see, I do sometimes as well. Sometimes I do, but you know. Alright. This is urinal rules. I can't park next to another truck, you know what I mean? Like that's fucking crazy. Right? Like we may as well hold hands in bed, you know what I mean? Like I may as well get in his sleeper with him. Like I gotta at least leave a gap, you know? I'm overdoing it. Let's just get it straight, Adam. Look, look. You know what? Fuck it. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. You know what? That'll do. That'll do. Park. Get out of reverse. That'll do. That's good enough. And then we turn the engine off. We turn the lights off. And we go to sleep. So we're going to wake up at 5 p.m. and just drive through the night again. Oh yeah, AP, what I was going to say, I was watching some guy play last night and he had oh my gosh, it's still raining. And he had like a grain trailer, like an open trailer for grains like that you cover. And you have to drive into the farm, into like the grain, like under the silo or whatever. And you have to literally physically fill it up. Like you watch it fill up with the grains. And you have to move forward and then fill it up again. Yeah, I have been. I'm feeling better today a little bit. I'm on this good. We on this. This that good. The one where they like needed my driver's license and stuff at the frickin' chemist. I'll be honest, they did annoy me. I was like, just give me the fucking, they're not illegal. Like, listen to me, I'm sick as hell. She's like, what are your symptoms? And I'm like, I literally think I have COVID. Like, just give me, like, can we go? I don't want to be standing here. All right, let's go. Back on the road. So AP, do you see this? Do you get this too in your truck? The low air pressure? So we got to build up air pressure to, yeah, okay, yeah, that's not good. I'm honestly feeling a lot better. Like, yesterday I was really bad. The day before I was like worse. And today is the first day after I woke up and blew my nose like 100 times. Then I felt a lot better. So that's good. All right, let's go. Let's hit the road. It's so shit. It's so funny. It's one of those things where it's like, for me, sleeping with my mouth open is like genuinely the worst. Like I hate it so much. It's like torture for me. I don't know why. I just can't do it. Like I hate when my mouth gets dry. I hate it so much. And it's like, and you're forced to. There's no other option. You have to sleep with your mouth open or you die. And so, and I'm there like, shit, maybe it's worth just dying right now, like than sleeping with my mouth open. You know, that's how much I hate it. But tonight, I won't have to sleep with my mouth open for once. How many horns have you bound, AP? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, like I never do be sleeping with my mouth open unless I'm forced. Or like when I first started taking Prozac, it for whatever reason made me sleep with my mouth open and it was killing me. And then my like freaking teeth were fucked. It was so bad, but it's fine now. I want to switch. keys and buttons. I want to switch this one. Yeah, this one's going to be normal horn. Yeah, and then this is going to be the air horn. Yeah, perfect. No, you're okay. You're okay. My mouth's like turns into a desert. Like there's nothing to dribble, you know what I mean? Like my shit's like actually Sahara. All right, I'm gonna mix it up. So now I've got on my wheel, I've got the normal horn. And then here I've got the wait. Immersion. We gotta go. I mean, this is from a train in Japan, but you know, it kind of looks like the thing. It kind of looks like it. All right, let's go. Let's hit the road. We've slept up. We've fueled up. It's time to get this delivery done. Haven't we changed gears? No. I bought it in Japan. I went. I went to there was a it was like a JR shop, you know, like the train lines in Japan, the JR line, and essentially, yeah, this is just like literally the thing that you hold on the train. Brand new. It's not like some dirty old one that 200 billion, like they sell them new. Whoops. Oh my god, this is bad. We just gotta go. We just gotta go. This is chaos. Oh no, you're allowed to turn right on red. I forgot. Oh my gosh. By the way, potentially extremely good news. Yeah. I have one on my setting. Yep. I missed that thing. The thing on it and the thing. We might... No. Actually, kind of. Maybe there's a good chance we're getting Sparkles again. My beautiful little baby Sparkles. The kitten! The kitten that we took care of. My little baby princess. She's so sweet. So evil. That teeny tiny kitten. She's gonna be all grown up and stuff. Okay, this is more exciting. This is more exciting. Yeah, of course. I was so sad when she left. I miss her. I miss my little baby. Sparkles. Even though she scratched my face, it's fine. She didn't know. She didn't mean it. You know? She didn't mean it. Yeah, there's a good chance Sparkles will be coming back. And oh my god, I'm so excited. I miss her. She's gonna be all grown up. She's gonna be so big. It's gonna be kind of sad. Literally, freaking messing it up. Memories forever. But like literally, like I do it for free. I take care of Sparkles again for free. Like I don't even care. That's how much I miss her. She was so sweet. I mean, she was an evil monster, but like in the cute way. Like she Mission Impossible climbed up the curtains with her arms only. For no reason, just for fun, because like the gate was open. She could just walk through the gate. She just wanted to climb over it just to see if she could. And guess what? She could. Tiny little crazy kitten. My gosh, we really screwed this place up. It hasn't stopped raining. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sparkles, the only kitten we've taken care of. The only kitten we've cared for. Everyone else is like cats. me find her. This one. Look at her sleep. Oh! Ooh! Don't use your phone while driving, guys. That was bad. That was bad. We like... Did we aquaplane? We just like... Wish I could have the replay. It's fine. For sparkles, it's worth it. I don't even care. It's worth it for sparkles. Oh. This was me sad thinking about how she had to leave in a few days. Oh my god, she's so cute. My little princess. Oh my god, how did we not die, by the way? We only took 1% damage. That was genuinely... I've never come off the road like that before, so... Oh my gosh, it's like we're going to Tasmania right now. This is a biosecurity checkpoint. Yeah, honestly, that's a good lesson. That's a good lesson. I did that on purpose, so everyone would know not to use their phone while they're driving. That was me doing something for all y'all. It's like, okay. It's like, you know, just to show you the real risks and dangers. You know, this is educational at the end of the day, you know? This is an educational program. It's the least I can do, you know, give back by giving examples of what not to do. It's okay, it's okay. All right, let's hit the road. I actually need to get some water, so I actually might quickly pause for a moment. Oh, the rain stopped. Do you have auto lights or auto rain on AP? I didn't put them on, but I like all I've considered it. All manual? Yeah, except your fucking transmission, bro. Tilly started to like sparkles towards the end. Not like, sorry, like is the wrong word. Tilly started to tolerate sparkles towards the end. You don't reverse in third person in this? That's crazy. You probably got the freaking virtual... You probably got the virtual freaking... virtual mirrors off and stuff, bro. I ain't taking none of that from you. $462 miles. Oh yeah, by the way, you are asking before... Oh, Jorby, if it was 1-to-1. I think it's like... So time-based, I know time-based at least, it's when you're driving on like the freeway, highway, it's 20-to-1. So a 20-hour IRL, 20-hour in-game drive would take an hour. So we have 9 hours and 43 minutes left. So that's about a half an hour drive. In real life, half an hour. At least I believe. I looked it up and I think that's what it said. 20-to-1. I'll tell you what, I'm really dying for a sail because I'm getting sick of the desert. It's like all we have really. Do you have any other locations, AP? All I'm doing is driving across the freaking desert. I was looking up other ones. There are some really nice ones. I don't know if you've done this, AP. Look, you can go here. And you can go map. And you can look through all of them. How's WoW going, AP? Like, look at Oregon. It looks beautiful. Oh, we can't see. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we've been slacking. I can't even lie. I've been seriously slacking. I haven't been done any raids. What do you mean leave? Leave where? I mean, granted, this is a kind of a beautiful landscape. I'm not even hating. I like it. Oh shit, I didn't think about that. You're right. True. You gotta leave the guild. Damn. Take Drew with you, at least. Take Drew with you, because he's been grinding. Drew's still trying to get us, like, on Saturday he was like, yo, we raiding tonight? It's just a truck sim soup. It's so fun. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. It's nice to know. But not so ripe. Why is everyone speeding but me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is happening? I feel like a chump for going the speed limit. I like these rest stops, like the ones you see in Australia. They're the cool. I like those ones. Oh, oh my gosh. I just killed this. Sorry, bro. This is in front of the cops. Lucky the truck is so big that the police couldn't even see me kill this guy. He's preoccupied. There's been a big accident. Well, guess what, guys? There's been another accident. Take care of old mate. Who did this person even crash into? Look, that's not my fault. That person came out of nowhere. As did that blockage. I think my render distance is too low or something. I don't know. It just like popped up. You know, like when like Dan had that car flash up during the race. That's essentially what happened with that roadblock. It was just all of a sudden was there. Like, what more can I do? You know, I'm only human. Visual bug, exactly. Visual bug. That's it. She nailed it. It was a visual bug. That was weird. That was like, it was like oh my gosh. It's because we're in the desert. I thought it was a mirage because we're in the desert. I'm like, yeah, I'm not falling for no stupid ass mirage. I know we're out here. I know they happen out here. They're trying to prank me. Nah, I'm not falling for it. And then towards the end, when it was too late, I was like, oh wait, this isn't a mirage. This is one of those real ones I've been hearing about. Right? You know, so like, yeah. You know, it is what it is. You can't win them all. I was like, I'm not going to be made a fool by a stupid mirage. But unfortunately, I made myself a fool. But, you know, that's what happens. You know, you dare to be great and you dare to make these bold, you know, choices. Like, I'm believing that we're in the desert. I'm believing there's a mirage here. And, you know, you don't win them all, unfortunately. Sometimes you do crash, you know. That's just how it is. And that's, you know... Ask any, you know, ask LeBron. He'd say the same thing. He'd say the same thing. You know, ask, insert other good athlete, I don't know. Ian Thorpe. Ask Ian Thorpe. It was. How long do we have? We have 380 miles left. This is a beautiful sunset, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. When are you going to get rid of... I swear I did. I don't know. I think I changed it. Is it still there? That must be a visual bug. It's because we're in the desert. It must be a mirage. Oh my gosh. It's probably a mirage, Alicia, because we're in the desert. It's probably a mirage. Damn, yeah. Actually, I think that is a mirage, that one. Because I swear I changed it. I don't know. I swear if I think back, I'm pretty sure I changed it. They're everywhere. That's why I need more expansions, because too many mirages are happening. Like it's like getting out of the game. It's like escaping the game. All right. Okay. Too close. It feels so slow. Okay, maybe we should turn the headlights on. It is kind of the middle of night. Yeah, you did. You kind of set me up there for that one. In the worst. Yeah, how do we pull up YouTube on the screen in here, though? No, what time? Oh, it's not as you don't have to get up too early. But you can still kind of like stay up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, this is what a sunset. Holy. Oh yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Did you call in sick already? Are you casual or part-time? Like, do you get sick days or no? Okay, last 3 days. Yeah, damn. Just go pull in at 11 and just cough and sneeze and they'll send you home. Ah, so you haven't like accrued anything. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that sucks. Now you can't get sick again because you're going to sick leave. No, wait, but do you get it back? Like, are you going to have it next Sunday, or have you just freaking... Look at this sunset, holy... I think we can zoom in this game, right? Do you know how to zoom in, AP? Like, click or something? Oh, here, mouse wheel, yeah. Whoa. It's beautiful. Yeah, you click in the mouse wheel, AP, if you're wondering. Oh yeah, you're playing on the right thumbstick. Do you ever feel like, AP, you want to have your... Oh, I guess you don't play that much in the sim. I want my wheel more like flat and less like up. You know, like I want to be like I'm freaking driving. Do you know what I also want to get? There's this game that I saw in SimHub called Busbound, and I think it's literally just bus sim. That would also be fun. Literally. I'm the only one that's giving it up for truck sim. Ah! Almost flipped the truck. We're okay. We're okay. Everyone survived, I think. I don't think you have seen that. I mean, there was that Mirage accident, which wasn't my fault. We all gathered. And then I think someone was like forcing me, like they said they're going to kill me if I didn't show them on my phone. So I was like, look, this isn't safe. Like, I don't feel comfortable. And everyone was like, do it. So I was like, fuck, fine. And then that crash happened. And I think there was no third crash. So if anything, like, I feel like I'm innocent of everything. Your Honor, you weren't even there. You know what I'm saying? Like... I actually need to get some water in real life. I'm like, because I'm sick, I'm like so dehydrated. All right, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'll be back in a moment. AP ain't your name. Teachers even called his ass AP. I don't know. I just always. Nah, I'm just still gonna call your ass Andrew. I don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, I feel like I've always kind of just called people their full names. Yeah, good. I want him to be in fear every time. Like when I was in that freaking lolcow Discord and stuff, I'd be out here saying Daniel and stuff to Keemstar. I don't give a fuck. Like even when people on Twitch are like, "Oh, you know, how do I say your name? What do I call you?" I'm just like, "Call me Adam." Like it's fine. I don't mind. But also, I don't mind if what people call me. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know why. Exactly. There you go. Call me Adam. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why. Like it also depends. Like I do say AP occasionally. Like I think if I'm like talking about you, I'll say AP. But then to you, most of the time I say Andrew. I don't know. That's not true. I also refer to you as Andrew. So. Yeah, I did. I used to call you Luna. I used to call Blake Lucy because that was his name back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, true. Damn, Luna. I haven't called you Luna in years. Oh my gosh. Because you've kind of like freaking... That name is like gone. Like, when's the last time you used Luna in a game? You were... Yeah, Lalisha. Oh, it's gone. She's erased it. She's removed it. Luna's gone. Okay, there you go. That makes sense because it feels like that. It feels like it's been that long. I'm gonna call AP the Batman. The B4 man. That was AP's handle back in the day. Tell you what, the midnight while driving at 11 p.m. It's kind of fun while hauling. Oh, something medic? I know, isn't that crazy? I think about that shit. I honestly think about that shit. That's crazy. And you know what's funny? I think literally I told Chorby about it when I was getting tattooed. I was like, I have this friend that like I met through streaming and now like another human being exists because of it. It's crazy. It's crazy shit. Blake freaking moved across the goddamn country. Yeah, well, yeah, Alicia's that friend. All because, yeah, I've self-plugged in the over. I was so shameless back then. Yeah. I was shameless as fuck back then. I kind of miss it. I didn't give a fuck. Like my Counter-Strike Go name was twitch.tv/misdemeanors and I made my clan. I made a clan in Counter-Strike called Live Now. And I made my clan Live Now with my Twitch. I used to plug everything. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, and sometimes like some, remember that guy, King Who Dis, that came from my CS:GO game that time, and he legit donated like $1,000 to me just because he saw me streaming. It was like a welder or whatever. I miss that guy. What's going on here? Bring out the big guns. I think you can get... I saw a mod, by the way, where you can get a ship horn. No, we're good, we're good. They woke up. We can go, dog. You're allowed to turn right on a red light in America. Okay, we got to fix our truck up after this drive. We have damaged quite a lot. Yeah. Honestly, I might actually bill the state of Nevada for that, because that is kind of their fault. They should put, I don't know, fans out there, air conditioner or something, you know, to cool it down so we don't have these situations, because it's dangerous for everyone involved. Oh, this guy's gapping me. I need to get in front of him. I guess we're getting behind him. This guy's actually gapping me. Let me in, please. You reckon this red truck's gonna let me in? Doesn't look like it. I think I did opt for that when I chose my provider. Oh, come on. No, I can't even fit. Yeah, she's cracked. No. Just force her to be right-handed. No, what you get, like, keep getting close until you touch them. You're mad, man. Maybe just pushing around cars. Yeah, perfect, yeah. This is Maniac. I'd let Haley tattoo me. Yeah, I was indicating. Potato people is pretty sweet. I'm not even supposed to be turning here. Next right. Next left. Yeah, honestly, it's feeling like that. I know. Game of life. I don't know. I've just played Age of Empires from like the came with like a complex. Yeah, see, if he lived the same life as me. Oh my gosh, I saw this crazy... This is like kind of related to this, which is a little bit funny. But I saw this crazy Instagram reel today of someone was like, what what game is Mac and Charlie playing in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like season 3, episode 5, whatever? Because like there's a clip of them playing a video game, and the guy like searched the end of the earth to find it, and it turns out it was a demo game that Microsoft would put on DVDs. So like for example, like the Star Wars DVD, if you put it in your Xbox One, there'd be a Star Wars demo on it. So they were playing, I don't know if you remember the movie Robots, that animation. They were playing the robot demo that you can play when you put the DVD in an Xbox. They never released the game or anything. It was just that demo, and that's what they were playing in the show, which is like so crazy. That's how hard it was. Like think of, like, how could you be that hard? Like, they really made it tough for that guy to find, but he found it. Impressive. But yeah, it's pretty cool that you used to be able to just chuck a DVD in your Xbox and play a demo. I don't know, I really love Crash Bandicoot. I love the Hercules game, and the Tarzan game was fun. There was this ninja game. It was like it was an Xbox. It was a PlayStation 1 game, and it was like you're like this purple ninja. You're like a purple ninja, and you I don't know, you fight crabs. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, does it? But that was a game I really liked. And oh, does anyone remember? Okay, I gotta look this up. Yeah, all good. I'm yapping. There was this game, PS1, that I loved. Is this it? Let's go. PS1, purple ninja crab game. Will that work? I was talking about. Okay, yeah, this is it. This game was fun as hell. I really liked this on PlayStation 1. So it's just called Ninja, Shadow of Darkness. But it was like kind of scary. That was a fun game I really liked. Yeah, this is like what it looked like. F-Zero X is amazing. Now there's another one, and it's like PS1 game, and you're like a dead knight. Dead knight, you were? Oh my god, this is it. Oh my god, my memory's insane. I don't know if y'all ever played this game, Medieval, but this was really fun. That was a banger. Medieval. That was another one I liked. But like I think for me, I really loved playing Crash Bandicoot. My sister and I were like obsessed with like the ninja game and Medieval and stuff. I just like, this was back when you're like such a kid, you don't even know what you're doing. You kind of just run around and shit, like what you'd be doing in Spyro and stuff, you know? I think Crash Bandicoot was the first game where I was like trying to win the game, you know what I mean? Like doing the boss fights, doing it all, like really trying to get through it. Crash Bandicoot 1 was the one I was vibing. But funnily, so I had a PlayStation 1, and then I remember, I mean, that was green, but whatever. Oh, shit. Do you know what that sounds like? Even though you're talking about Crash Bandicoot 3, it just reminded me of a game I loved. Y'all remember Tekken? Tekken was the best. But yeah, I remember, right? So I had a PlayStation 1, and then it was my birthday, and it was time to, like, my dad was like, which console do you want? It was the next gen, so there was the PlayStation 2, the Xbox, just the Xbox One was the same gen as the PlayStation 2, right? Or was it the Xbox 360? Fuck, I don't even remember. Anyway, and yeah, he's like, what do you want? Which one do you want? And I was like, I want the GameCube, because the GameCube's release date was the 18th of May, which is my birthday. The GameCube came out on my birthday. I was like, I have to get it. And I was playing Luigi's Mansion. It was so fun. And I had this freaking jet ski game that was also so fun. I love the GameCube. That shit was a banger. That was a cool ass freaking... Yeah, Wave Runner. Literally Wave Runner, yeah. That was a cool console. But I think, like... Okay, now that I think about it, if I'm really thinking probably my favorite game as a child, I was obsessed with Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. That game was so much fun. That's probably the first game I like fully finished, was Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I love that game. Well, I mean, we all went through, we like, when you're like, you know, a high school kid and all your mates are, you know, we were all like, that era of all of us having an Xbox 360 and finishing school and everyone jumping on and playing Modern Warfare 2, like, that was such a sick era. It was so good. That was so fun. Yeah. Yeah, PS2 honestly was like the best console. In my opinion, I loved the PS2. I know, for years, bro. And then one day no one jumped on again. Straight into my arms and run. But yeah, I love the PS2. I don't know if you remember the PS2 Slim. That thing was like a marvel of engineering. It was like this thin. Like, 'cause this is what happened, right? I had a PS2, the original one, and then I ended up switching to, I think, an Xbox 360. But then I missed playing all my PS2 games, so then I got a PS2 Slim for Christmas. Like, one year I was like, I want a PS2 again. I missed playing all my games, and it was such a good Christmas. I remember I was forced to go to freaking church, and I got home from church, like Christmas Eve. We had to go to church. It was fucking lame, but and then I came home and I was just freaking stayed up all night playing Ratchet and Clank. So fun. I was like, oh my god, I like truly missed the PlayStation 2, because, you know, you trade your PS2 in to get your Xbox or whatever, you know, and I was like, damn, I really missed the PlayStation. But I never had a 64 until I was like 20. Yeah, that would be so good. Really? Damn, Alicia's got the goods. What the hell? Yeah. You gotta merge. One big present. Down the bay. Down in the holiday house, eh? She's got so many consoles that she just keeps the spare ones in the holiday house. Do you know who also keeps their consoles? Drew keeps all his consoles. I wish I kept my consoles. I really do. I miss them. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm just like, I feel like it's too much stuff to like hold on to. I wish I had all my Game Boys, like my SP that I absolutely ruined because I wanted to spray paint it when I was a kid. And I spray painted like this stencil on it, and I did such a scuffed job that I was like, all right, I'm getting rid of it. I'm cleaning it off, and I used nail polish remover and I melted it. So it was like, it looked like it had been in a freaking fire, in a house fire. It still worked perfectly. I wish I still had that. But like, isn't that like such a shit that kids be doing? Like, oh, I'm gonna paint my fucking Game Boy. Kids just be doing that shit. Just absolutely no risk assessment. Yeah. And like you fully just fuck it, you know? Like you picture it in your head and you're like, this is gonna be amazing, and then you do it and you're like, yo, this sucks. I wish I could go back in time and not have done this. Yeah. I had a DS. I think AP still has my 3DS. I had a 3DS, then I got the 3DS XL. I had the Game Boy Micro. I don't know if you remember it. It was like this big. It was so cool. Picto chat. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. That's so good. Yeah, it was fun as hell. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. That would be so much fun. Damn, I miss my DS. All I have now is I have a Game Boy Color that Blake Kirby left in my house. And I have a Game Boy Advance that I bought maybe like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Oh yeah, easy, bro. Perfect. $3,000. It's I got like that classic transparent, like it was like a frosted blue Game Boy Advance. I personally think Game Boy Advance was probably the best Game Boy, in my opinion. No, it's all good. It's all good. As long as you don't get rid of it. I think the Game Boy Advance was like so iconic. It was the first widescreen, remember? It was the first one with the not square screen. And it was so big, like it had the triggers. It was game changer, man. I remember my friend Jason had it in in primary school he had it. And I was just like, oh, like, what is that? Like that. And you know what's funny? That's literally the reason from that time in primary school, I was so enamored and shocked. I was just smitten on this thing that all these years later, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that's a banger. Yeah, I love the Game Boy Advance, and I think the Game Boy SP was probably like the second best Game Boy. Just because it was like the first fold, you know? Folding was a big thing. Like, I feel like that was a big, because that's what, you know, brought us the DS, which was just an iconic console. Bro, I saw on Marketplace the other day, legit, I was like this close to messaging the guy. He was selling a Rip Curl SP. Like it was, I was like, this guy definitely put stickers on it or something. And I looked it up. It was a genuine Rip Curl Game Boy SP, which is so crazy. And it was like all tribal. It was pretty sick. I was like, yo, I want. And I think he was asking like $75 for it. It's like, bro's giving this thing away. Now I've just got eyes for that a Tron. What's it called? Like Troy, and Troy. I think the brand is. It looks so unbelievably incredible. I mean, let's be real. The color was a banger too. Like the color did the same as the SP. It just was a form factor thing they were really changing. Like the color was epic. I once got a Game Boy, the OG one from a garage sale once. The black and white one. You know what's such a crazy thing that I used to do? I don't know if y'all remember, it was called like Nintendo Club. And basically you'd buy a game, you'd buy a Nintendo console, a Nintendo game, and it came with a card to redeem Nintendo Club points, right? And I did it. Like I was pretty religious with redeeming my Nintendo Club points, right? Like I just did it all the time. I was like, yeah, I'm redeeming. And I did, and I had all these points. And I got this thing called, it's called like the Game & Watch collection. So they were free for me. I got Game & Watch Collection 1 and Game & Watch Collection 2, and it was a Nintendo DS game that had all the original games on them, like all the OG, like, you know, Donkey Kong, like the super OG ones, black and white ones. Yeah, exactly like that. But they were for DS, and I had number 1 and number 2, and I sold them during COVID for legitimately like $400, and I got both, like each, and I got them both for free. How insane is that? I sold them for hundreds of dollars because they're super rare, because you could only get them from Nintendo Club, and it turns out I was the only fucking person on planet Earth that used Nintendo Club. You know what I mean? You can get all this cool shit. You get like cases and like all this cool stuff. They just mail it to you for free. Just have to get enough points. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I was pretty shocked by that. I wish I had a PSP. I think the PSP was such a cool console. I think PSP was like peak of tech. We went too far. We should have stopped at the PSP. We should have stopped at the Motorola Razr. We've gone too far. We should have stopped. Hip top, if you want to be crazy. That's so sick. I loved the like games for the PSP, how it was like a disc like inside of like its own plastic shell. I thought it was so cool. I think the camera settings are wrong because we shot AM Glimpse the other day, so I think I actually have it on AM Glimpse settings, which is why it's laggy, because it's shooting like 4K right now. So I should probably fix that. I mean, it's going. It's going. That's so sick. Well, you know, I was going to, for a long time, AP, I was like, I'm going to use that for my DDU, for my sim. I was like, why am I braking? I was like, I'm going to use a PSP. I'm going to buy a PSP and I'm going to use it, because you can use it for DDU. You can use it with SimHub and stuff. But the thing is, you have to like use the browser on the PSP, and I was like, I ain't about to do that every single time I want to play the sim. So I changed my mind. But then I thought maybe I could gut my Game Boy Advance, right? And I can put sorry. I can gut the Game Boy Advance and I can just buy it just to display off AliExpress. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly like that. I just put that inside it. That's what I was considering. I thought that could be kind of cool. But then I never got around to it. And now I just feel like I don't even need a DDU, really. All right. Good night. Good night. Have a good sleep, Alicia. Good luck at work tomorrow. This has been a long... I'll tell you what. When you drive the wrong direction for actually 100 kilometers... 100 miles, it definitely extends your trip. Makes it quite long. Two miles. Then I can pay off my loan. Debt free. Then we'll take out a $500,000 loan, buy 10 trucks, hire 10 employees. Jokes. I'm not ready for that. I'm kind of enjoying being a solo operation. I don't know if I want to go... I don't know if I want to expand yet. I kind of like the low stress of just running the ship by yourself. You know, you do it. You do your own thing. Oh, we can actually sleep here too. So we'll drop this off and then we'll drive back here and we'll sleep. May as well fill up our tank. Oh, wait, ooh, look at the low sun. Do you hear that? It's a train track. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can, wait, okay. This is what we're doing. I'm just deciding now. We're dropping this off. We're going to sleep. We're going to fill up our tank. Then we're going to go back and we're going to repair our truck because 16% damage. This thing's about to fall to pieces. We got to get it fixed. Maybe mod it. I am not stopping, so this better stay green. Well, I already painted it. This is not the stock color. I've got like this cool gloss, not gloss, sorry. This cool, like a pearlescent, like it's kind of glittery. Oh shit. Nice, Adam. Let's ruin the trailer at the very end. This is, okay. This is a tough park. So AP, you would do this first person, yeah? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Already terrible start. Yeah, this is bad. All right, let's try that again. That wasn't gonna work. Let's try that one more time. All right, let me think. Hold on, I got an idea. All right, let me have a think. Let me cook. Get nice and straight. I mean, straight enough. All right, now we to go this way. It's like this, right? No, it's like this. Bro, the trailer thing is actually killing me. Yeah, see, and also, I haven't even thought about that. I haven't even thought about that. That could be... Yeah, we're off. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. All right. You can change your life if you wanna. This is all I needed. Hillary Duff. And that's the way it goes. No way, right? I'll never. I would never do my client like that, bro. Huh? I have to check. I think I hit something. I can't go back anymore. Look at my tire. Look at my wheel. It's spinning. Just keep, there's no... Beautiful. Easy, easy, easy. All right. Now we can pull that hell out of here, eh? Wait, is that... No, don't... Wait, I gotta like push it, enter or some shit, right? Wait, am I supposed to push enter first? How do I do this? I push it... Ah, yeah. Well, we're not going to look at the current company job offers. I'm going to max this out.